The day when Pakistan and Israel came close to war. Here is the untold story of an event that put Pakistan on silent alert, and a day that nearly prevented the rise of Pakistan as a nuclear power. The story begins after Israel struck Iraq's Osirak nuclear facility. Then Pakistan's military leaders responded. The President of Pakistan, Ziaul Haq, ordered PAF Air Headquarters to make contingency plans for a possible Israeli attack on Kahota. Through covert channels, Pakistan had conveyed a message to Israel's Zionists. If Kahota was attacked, Pakistan would lay waste to Dimona, Israel's nuclear reactor in the Negev desert. In the aftermath of the Indian nuclear test of May 13, 1998, India and Israel joined their forces, and Pakistan contemplated that there was a high possibility of a joint Indo-Israeli strike against the Pakistan's nuclear installations.
On May 28, 1998, Pakistan became a nuclear power when it successfully carried out 6 nuclear tests in the province of Balochistan. This was in direct response to 5 nuclear explosions by India just 2 weeks earlier.
During this time, the Pakistani Air Force was put on high alert, guarding the nation's nuclear and weapons installations from a secret joint Indo-Israeli attack. But India and Israel both fear and feel threatened by Pakistan more than any other Muslim nation because of Pakistan's nuclear power, military, and preeminence in the Muslim world. Zionist movement should not be neglectful of the dangers of Pakistan to it, and Pakistan now should be its first target. For this ideological state is a threat to our existence, and this lover of the Arabs is more dangerous to us than the Arabs themselves. For that matter, it is most essential for the world Zionism that it should now take immediate steps against Pakistan. Whereas the inhabitants of the Indian Peninsula are Hindus, whose hearts have been full of hatred towards Muslims. A source printed in the Jewish Chronicle, 9 August 1967. In May 1998, Pakistan's ambassador to the United Nations, Ahmad Kamal, told to CNN that Pakistan has intelligence reports confirming a joint operation by Israel and India. Here's the statement. We are involved in this threat and in making sure that it does not arise, because if it does, the world must understand that Pakistan is ready, that it will react. according to Hassan Askari Rizvi, a Pakistani defense analyst, two intelligence reports appeared that caused much panic among Pakistan's policymakers. First, intelligence service and army authorities reported the sighting of an unidentified F-16 aircraft in Pakistan's airspace on May 27. It should be noted here that India does not have F-16 aircraft. Pakistani military authorities were suggesting the presence of an Israeli aircraft in the area, and the second report arrived after midnight of 27 May. The Pakistani military was put on high alert when the nation's intelligence agencies reported an unusual movement of aircraft in India, hinting at a preventive airstrike against the country's nuclear installations, similar to Israel's attack on Iraq's Osirak nuclear facility on 7 July 1981. Rewind this video and check from 5:10 to 5:37 and look for the date May 27. The question is, why no actual attack on Kahota? The Indo-Israeli joint covert operation was aborted just moments before attack could be made. There were several reasons for that. Number one, Pakistani air defense was strong and overwhelming, and the same day Pakistan deployed its Scary missiles. Number two, India feared Pakistan's response to the attack. Pakistan had threatened to destroy India's nuclear facility as well. Number three, India would have suffered a great deal because once Pakistan had destroyed India's main nuclear facilities, India would be left denuclearized in the face of the hostile, more powerful nuclear Red Dragon China. Number four, Indian military leaders feared Pakistan's potential response so much that it was India who decided to abort the Indo-Israeli operation by refusing to allow the Israeli F-16 to refuel or land on Indian territory after an attack was made. Number 5. The Israelis feared a strong rally and unity for Pakistan across the Muslim world, creating a large problem for them Israelis. Number 6. Pakistan has military access to the Middle East, so it was possible for Pakistan to lay waste to the Israel's nuclear facility. My message to all Muslims: I want to tell all devout Muslims that the path of nuclear power came with a great struggle.